What up out there, everyone? We back. Another amazing Friday night code session. Um, I tell you, this is, in my opinion, this is definitely not something that you rush through. Dang, it took away. mm, It took away my intro, my countdown intro. I actually deleted it by accident. I don't know how to get it back. If anybody knows how to get it back, please let me know. Um, Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can add a new brand. Maybe that'll get it back for me. Maybe that'll get it back for me. Okay, okay, that's cool. I can live with that. This might get it back. Oh, some new stuff. Okay, got some new stuff over here. Okay, got some new stuff. Okay. Oh, we got some new stuff. Oh, interesting. So how do you that's interesting. Hold on a minute. StreamYard has got some new stuff. I've been wondering about StreamYard for a minute. But they got some new stuff. I wonder how do you I don't know. I wonder hmm, I can't all right, I gotta figure out how to get my video link back in a minute. But anyway, so here goes why we're here tonight. We're here tonight because this is really cool. Okay, I gotta work on that. I gotta do that later. I don't want to hold you guys up, but so we're here tonight because I like to code late nights, man. That's my thing. I like to code late nights. I'm working tonight. I'm using Chat GPT to help me code. So this is a Ask Me Anything session about Chat GPT and coding as I build this product right here called TravelTime. Okay. I'll be honest with you, it does take several days. Several days. You can. This is not quick. This is not. This is not quick at all. They definitely mislead you. A lot of misleading going on. All right. And so what I'm doing here, I already have it already works. I'm going to show you in a minute what I came up with already works. But I'm working on something new. I want to add something new to it. And so what I want to add to it is, as you know, well, let me show you where we left off at. Let me show you where we left off at. Let me log into it. So better if I log into it so you can see where we left off at. Okay, so we got the home page right here. Very nice, simple. And then you click on this and you get the notifications for this month. I decided to go with Beamer for my news feed. I decided to go with Beamer and I just retrofitted the push notification that they had. Okay, or actually what they call a news feed. So what this product does is it tells you the best times of the year. I mean, it tells you what are the best countries to visit for the current month. And it's actually going to be automated at some point. So first we start off with we get there, we building on it, but it's going to be automated at some point. It's going to have AI, blah, 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 blah. But this is how you got to start first, right? So you got the best countries to visit for November. Okay. and information that's crucial to you visiting them. Okay. And so December, there'll be a new one in the January and February, and so on and so on. It's already set up. Okay. But I want to add something else to it. Mainly on this page. I want to add a really good call to action. Okay. And so what I decided to do was let me open it up here. I decided to create a new version of the page. And everything you're seeing here was done with Chat GPT. I use a little bit of Gemini. I use two different versions of Gemini actually, depending on how complicated I want the JavaScript to be. Because JavaScript and Firebase, that AI, which used to be Bard, I don't even know what they call it now, but that AI works better for me. That JavaScript works better when using Firebase than if you use Chat or you use just regular Gemini. Gemini kind of sucks for JavaScript, you know? Gemini kind of sucks for JavaScript. And my review of it, I'm going to do a review about it. Which one is really good for JavaScript? It's not Gemini. Chat isn't the best, but it's good. If you pay for it, you get a little better version. But the best one is inside Firebase, and I'll show you guys some other time. Inside Firebase is two AIs, and one of them is free and one you got to pay for. But those ones are really robust when it comes to coding with JavaScript. Like those two are magnificent. I don't even know how to explain them. But so this is what I want to change. The landing page to. And of course, I use Chat to help me lay it out and all of that. It's coming along pretty good. Basically, it says, get notified about the best times to visit a country. That should really be the best month to visit a country, or the best countries to visit each month. Something like that, right? We're going to work on that. But that's what I mean, right? This is purchase early access to see your voting results before anyone else. So you can purchase early access. Also, you can vote for your favorite travel YouTuber. And they keep it simple. Instead of doing drop downs and all that, because there's so many, you just input in the channel URL. And so we got some categories here: most entertaining, best editing, most inspirational, best content creation, most creative, rookie of the year. And then you submit votes, and then you join the travel time wait list and blah, blah, blah. You know, you can see it. So you only get to see the results if you, let me fix that. I don't know why that stayed the same. You only get to see the results if you sign up for early access. Okay? That's the only time you get to see the results. You don't get to see the results unless you pay for early access. You can vote for free, but you got to pay to see the results. Okay? And so this is what we're launching tonight. And so right now where we're at is we're going to do the same routine we've always done. We're going to create a repo. We're going to launch our files. This is going to be a test repo, though. This is going to be a test. I'm probably just going to name it beta because I got so many test repos in here. We're just going to name it Travel Time Beta Travel Time SaaS. Okay. And so we're just going to name it, testing the voting on the landing page. Because so this is the thing that I don't like too much about this. We built a dynamic landing page. We built a dynamic results page. In order to see if the dynamic results page works, you have to implement it. So that's what we're doing right now. We're implementing it. So we're going to create our repository. Let me go on and get my tools up. We don't need that. We can log out. We don't need that. So we log out of that. We don't need this. And basically we're going to use NetLife. I always don't know if I'm saying that right. So if I'm not, let me know. But we're going to use NetLife. That's what we use. It was beautiful. It's beautiful with GitHub. And so we're going to upload the files to GitHub, and we're going to give this a go. So I'm just uploading the files, and let's see here. Where's that? And I gotta find it. Here we go. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not the whole thing. Voting page. Ah, man. Which one is it? I'll tell you. I got so many pages going on. I think this is it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. So we're going to upload our files. All the files. We're just going to put all the files up right now. And then we're going to commit changes. And we created our repo. Okay. We created our repo. And so now we go over here to NetLife. And we log into NetLife. And there's one page that we have to actually, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a moment. Because in order to see the results, there's one page we have to pull up separate. And so we're going to deploy. We're going to import an existing project from GitHub. And then we're going to see the magic. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so we got that. So site name, we're going to temporarily just call it beta_travel time. Okay, check availability. It's available, main. I don't mess with anything else, but I probably should add some environment variables, but that's okay. And we're just going to deploy it. Now, I'm going to show you guys in real time if it works. When we get there, it's starting up, it's ramping. I don't know if you guys ever see this part, but this is pretty much what it looks like when it ramps up. This is what it looks like. It does this thing. Okay? It's building and it does this thing. And so it's coming online. And it's uploaded, it's processed, it's live. It's live. Okay? Boom. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shaka, laka, laka, laka. It's live. If you want to go check it out, you can go check it out here. I'm not sure if it works yet because I still have to do some things. If you want to go check it out, it's right here. Now, the next step is what we're going to do is we're going to vote because we got to test it out. There's a page in here that I need to pull. There's a page in here that I need to pull because this page exists nowhere. So we got to pull this page. All right. So we got a page that we have to pull because it exists nowhere in time. And that page is votingpage.html. So votingpage.html. No, that's the wrong page. Wrong page. That's not the page. The page we need is the leaderboard page. Okay, leaderboard page. Okay. That's weird. It's saying the leaderboard page isn't there. Why would it say that the leaderboard page isn't there? Oh, because I spelled it wrong. It's just leaderboard.html. Okay, no wonder I spelled it wrong. Leaderboard.html. Okay, so you see this page right here? This is the leaderboard. This is where the results are going to be. It's dynamic, so there's nothing there. So if this works, what happens is we're going to put our votes in here and submit them. On the back end, Firebase is going to do its thing and tabulate them, and it's going to put a leader. It's going to put the leader right here. Now, of course, when it first starts off, it's going to put in whoever I want. So it's going to be all these individuals are going to be, all these individual categories are going to be listed, and it's just going to have the one person. But the way it's supposed to work, that we'll learn later, is that it's only going to tabulate and display the person with the most votes. Other people who don't have the most votes aren't going to be seen in these categories. It's only going to have five. It's only going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories showing. And no matter what YouTuber you put in, it's only going to show that YouTuber with the most votes. So you just have to, keep checking. Now, I was thinking today, what's to keep someone from voting more than once? And I can set that up. It's just going to take more weeks. But this is just a test. We're just testing. I don't know if anyone wants this or not. I don't know. This is a test. It's just for fun. It's really just for fun. So we're just having fun. Let me go grab my dinner, and I'll be right back. So I'll be right back. Hold it down. I'll be right back. Let me put on some music for you guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So what we're going to do now is we're going to vote. We're going to vote for our favorite travel YouTubers. How are we going to do that? We're going to do that by entering the channel URLs. And then we're going to hit submit votes. And after we do that, you should see the tabulation over here. So you should see the tabulation over here. Okay, it's dynamic, so you're not going to see anything. It's nothing to put in yet. But here goes the thing. After tonight, you will only be able to see this page if you purchase early access. Because after tonight, this page, this tabulation will actually be in the page that I showed you earlier. It'll actually be inside the feed, the update feed, the notification feed. It'll actually be inside of the notification feed. It'll be inside this page right here. It'll be inside this page right here, which I'm not going to lay out right now because so it'll be in here. It won't be here. It'll be in this page though. This would be to the, maybe I might just leave this alone because this is a UX thing. I might leave this part alone. This is fine. And I might put the tabulation here or to the left. Again, you know, or maybe up here. I haven't decided yet, but I know I'm going to leave this here. This is not going to move because this is a UX thing for the mobile phone. It works better with the mobile phone. Complicated things to explain about why I'm leaving it here for mobile, but we'll talk about that some of the time. But so the notifications is already working. We got that working. Tells you the best countries to visit for November and some details, things like that. Right? The news feed is there. And we're going to add the tabulation page later. It's going to be, this page will end up over here or over here. I haven't decided left or right yet. This is why we have UX people. This is why we have user testing, and we normally have people help me decide that. But I'm going to probably do some A/B testing and have it one on the left, one on the right, see how it works out. But you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see it unless you purchase early access. Unless you purchase early access, you won't be able to see it. Okay. All the thing you can do is vote on the landing page and join a wait list. Those are the only two things you can do. And if you want to purchase early access to this feature for the travel SaaS, for TravelTime SaaS, then you're going to get the notifications that's going to tell you the best countries to visit for the current month. And so eventually, like I said, automation and everything is coming. So it's going to be automated at some point, okay? Automation and everything is coming. So let's go on and get the voting out the way, okay? Let's go find some YouTubers. Let's go find some travel YouTubers to vote for, all right? I already know who I'm going to put my votes in for. I'm a bit biased. So I already know who I'm going to put my votes in for. Let's go over here and put my votes in right now. So let's see here. We're going to go with Mentuition. We're going to go with Mentuition for most entertaining. Okay? For most entertaining, we're going to go with Menuition. Okay? So we're going to put them in here. They are most entertaining. Okay? Let me share this with you guys. I don't know why that was showing. We're going to go with Menuition. Okay? We're going to put them in here. Best editing. Best editing. We're going to go with International Zoe. International Zoe, he's going to get best editing. Okay? We're going to give International Zoe best editing. Okay? And then we're going to give most inspirational. Woo! I don't know. Who's the most inspirational right now? I don't even know. I might have to leave that one blank. Best inspirational. Let me skip that one for now. Best content creation. Oh man. Ooh, that got me. Best content creation. We're gonna go with Ace Live. We're gonna go with Ace Live for best content creation, but you know, Ace is off doing his own thing, but we're gonna go with Ace Live for best content creation. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with Ace Live for most inspirational. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Ace Live most inspirational, best content creation. Most creative. Woo! I don't even know, man. Most creative. I gotta look up travel YouTubers because I most creative. I don't even know who I would pick for most creative. I really don't even know. I really don't know. Most creative. Oh man, who did I used to watch back in the day that I still fuck with? I don't even have anybody that I watch that I still fuck with. You know what I mean? Like, let me see. Let me see. Oh, I know who I'm gonna give most creative to. I know who I'm gonna give most creative to. I know who I'm gonna give most creative to. I always say his name wrong. I'm gonna give most creative to Guillermo. I always say his name wrong. Let me see if I can spell it right. Let me see. Oh man. Let me see if I can find him. Mm, I'm gonna give most creative to him. If I can find him, eh, see if I can find him. These guys put every girl in the world on the camera, man. You don't even want to talk to these guys. I mean, you don't even want to talk to these girls after these guys done got them on the camera. I see why they don't like to be on the camera. You know what it is? They don't like to be on the camera no more because they know that dudes aren't going to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't want to be on the camera because it's like there's so many girls out there. And if you're out there for like a month, you filming everybody, and it's like, man, I don't want to talk to her, man. She already been on the camera. Like, even though nothing happened, it doesn't really matter, and they know that. They know that most guys are gonna be like, nah, we don't wanna, I don't wanna deal with you. You've been on the camera, man. You've been on this YouTuber's camera. It's kinda like, oh man, what's this guy's YouTube, man? Um, what $100 gets you in Sosua? It's like a lot of guys are like that right now. Oh, I'm showing you guys the wrong thing. You should be over here. You should be over here watching me put these links in. Um let's see. Damn, this dude is still back at it. That dude, I thought he was in jail. Let's see here. Uh, let's see here. Oh man, I'm trying to find this guy. Where's this guy at, man? Maybe I got the wrong. I can't think of his name. I never really pay attention to his name. Boy. All right, I know what I gotta do. I know how to find this guy. I know how to find this guy. I know how to find this guy. He holding me up. So I'm trying to test this thing, and I gotta go find this guy and find out. I think I seen him on someone else's page. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, I found him. Okay, I found him. Okay, I found him. Let me see here. Let me see if. Oh wow, he ain't even. Oh wow, he ain't even. He ain't even credit this guy. Ah, come on, I gotta sit through these ads. YouTube is crazy. I might just have to skip this one because this is a waste of time. You gotta sit through these ads. YouTube just got ads and ads and ads that just meaningless to me. Hold on, let me see if I get this guy's name. Giamo, that's his name. That's his name, Giamo. What's his channel? Damn, he ain't even credit this guy. Giamo. Okay, there we go. I found him. Okay, Giamo. I always call him Gimo. I don't know why I call him Gimo. It just for some reason his name just remind me of Gimo. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm calling this dude Gimo. It's Giamo. Probably still saying it wrong, but all right. All right, here we go. He got most creative. Check out his channel though. He got most creative. All right. And rookie of the year, I know who rookie of the year is already. Q what it do. He wanted to be rookie of the year, so we gonna give Q what it do rookie of the year. You know, he doing his thing over here. Q what it do. We're gonna give Q what it do rookie of the year. He wanted to be rookie of the year. He had a rough year, man. He actually was down bad. He was down bad and he got ridiculed for it. Like it's crazy. How do you do that? I would never how do you say I would never tread on someone who was down bad where they got incarcerated or some shit like that. I would never do that. Even if I I don't know, I don't want to say dislike or whatever, but even if like I was kind of like feeling some type of way where I wanted to gloat on their tragedy, I wouldn't do it. That's just bad juju. That come back on you, man. That really come back on you. So we got all the votes in. Okay, so now we go to submit votes, right? And when we hit submit votes, if this works, we should see on this page some action. So we testing this right now. So let's go. We hit submit votes. Okay, boom. Submit votes. It went through, and we should have saw some action. I don't know. I don't see no action. Okay, so there's no action. All right. So let's see what happened. This is why we do this. Okay. So there's no action here. We hit submit votes, and there was no action. So let's see what happened. And in order to see what happened, we got to go into Firebase and we got to find out if Firebase is set up right and everything. And so this is why this takes so long, because you have to do all of that. You have to do all of that just to test it. And I should have programmed in some type of message to let you know. So let's see if the database even, let's see what happened. But this is the process. Like people might be like, oh, it didn't work, blah, blah, blah. But this is the process, man. This is what you got to do, you know? Okay, so apparently it looks like I didn't set up the rules. I probably didn't set up the rules. Yeah, that would be a problem. I gotta set up the rules. But we definitely gotta set up the rules because it didn't even add anything. It didn't even add anything to the database. So it didn't do nothing at all. It just Didn't do anything. Just that data just went nowhere. So let's go over here and let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see if we can figure this out. Let me stop sharing. I'm gonna have to go in here and see what really happened. Let's see, where is it? Where is it at? Hmm. Hmm. All right, so I got to go through and find. I got to go through now and find everything. Let's see, not that one, not that one. Get rid of that. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Okay, so this is the completion thread that we were working with, and we got to go over here and see what happened. Since you're linking to a local file, unless you're hosting, ensure both are in the same directory. Okay, so first thing first, we got to go check our code base. Make sure our code base is right. Leaderboard, it got the right scripts and everything. It should have the right scripts. Leaderboard JS. Let's see if the leaderboard JS is turned on. Leaderboard JS is turned on. Leaderboard. Let's make sure all of our script files are right. Because if those aren't right, then that's why we have what we have. All of our script files look right. The leaderboard. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, so it should be in my Firestore database. Let me hold on a minute. I gotta fix something in my chat. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. Let's get out of that. Damn, it still say memory full? What? I thought damn, I ain't even dented. This is crazy. Okay. So let me see here. Let me look at my notes. I'm looking at my notes in Chat GPT to see. Let's see. Stores them in Firebase. You need to make a few updates. We use Firebase. We'll have a document. The HTML. Show on leaderboard. You're faster this way. Here's how you can implement this. Make sure. Step 2. With action to store votes. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we have that. Script JS, right? We got that. Because sometimes your script files, they gotta be perfect. They gotta be in the right place. And over here, I'm looking, they're not in the right place. So that could be a problem right there. Let's see. JavaScript. Okay. Okay. So let me ask chat what happened. All right. I have also not created the collections in Firestore. Okay. So we put that in there and we see what happens. Now when you use chat for your coding, it helps. It has a memory now, but it helps if you actually work on that completion message thread, the actual thread where you made it. So it's giving me, yeah, we're not gonna finish this tonight. It's giving me a bunch of things to check. Um, it's giving me a bunch of things to check. Let's see what it says here. If no data or on the leaderboard, here's how you fix the issue step by step. Ensure Firebase is properly configured. Okay, other keys. Okay. Create the collections. Ah, select your product. Okay, so I was supposed to create the collections. Okay. Update Firestore rules. See, the rules also. I knew it. I didn't do the rules. I always forget the rules and then debug. Check that the form is properly sent the data to Firestore, create the console. And then, yeah, I always do that a lot. Debug the leaderboard, add, load into the script, fetching leaderboard. Check if the leaderboard script. You know what? Let's add, what we need to add is let's add a page notification. Let's add a page notification on the um, index page that confirms the votes are submitted. Okay, so let's do that. And that looks like that looks like that's all we're gonna get through tonight. I'm about to go have dinner and maybe I'll come back later. But right now it's giving me some things to fix and I gotta fix a bunch of stuff and updated JavaScript. Remove it. Remove the notification after. Let's see. See, I'll be making changes all day. Remove the notification after 10 seconds. Remove the notification after 10 seconds. See, I got to really do this. Okay. And I can't even think right now because, see, I got to do this early in the morning. Like, let me come back in 3-4 hours when I'm rested and I'll be able to knock this out. Because that's what I forgot, the rules. Also, write me the rules for testing and the rules to use for production. So I forgot, I got to have it write me the security rules. Okay, so that's the thing. The security rules, I always overlook that, but that's really what makes Firebase work is the security rules. Okay, that's what really makes Firebase work. All right, so I'm gonna stop here because one, I'm hungry. Two, it's late at night, and I try to do this little by little because when you have a project this big, you don't want to Oh, I got somebody watching. Okay, let me show you what I've done so far. Let me show you what I've done so far. Hold on. Let me share. Let me share the chat with you because I'm using Chat GPT for this. So, you left already. Dang, I was gonna share with. Well, let me share with you guys if you make it this far. I gotta go because I'm hungry. I'm tired. So, this is what Chat gave me. It gave me all this to do. Okay. I basically put in what I want and it gives me the completion messages. I basically said I ran the files. This is what happened. What ultimately happened was I was supposed to create the collections and I didn't. And also I didn't write the rules. Now I could make this. I could have made this easier on myself. Let me stop right there because I don't really want to show my code base like that. I could have stopped right there by I could have stopped right there, and I could have just have Chat write me a JavaScript to create this form, to create the collections for me. But that's a whole nother process that I don't want to deal with. You know, that's like a whole nother week of work. So I try to knock these out in a week because I have other things to do. And so what I do is I bounce back between project and project. So, but this is what we got right now. It's launched. It's up. You can go take a look at it. Go take a look at it if you like. And the voting doesn't work. So don't mess around with the voting yet. The voting doesn't work, but this is what we got. Okay, this is what we got right here. The purchase early access works. You can purchase early access. You can join the wait list. Those work. The only thing that doesn't work right now is submit the votes. I might, I don't know. I don't know how much time I want to spend on this. I might do something low fidelity. I'm thinking maybe doing something low fidelity might be better because it's like it's a lot of work. I'm looking at this debugging list and I'm like, how can I get this up quick? How can I get this up quick without having to like I want to get this up quick, and then if it's something that people use, then I could do it the right way. But I don't want to. I'm not sure if I want to put that much time into doing it automated. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if it's like you talking like I got to be realistic. I would have to literally focus on this possibly for the next 2 or 3 days. Only this. So I could do a little bit of work, but in my experience, I could do a little bit of work. I could do the collections. I could, do the rules. I could try it again, and it probably won't work. And then I have to really spend a week figuring out why and coming up with different solutions. But that's the job, That's the world. That's the job. So that's what the job is, This is a job. This is the developer job, But I don't have the time to do it. I don't have the money to do it just like that. There's an easy way I could do this real quick. Easy way I could put this together real quick. And so maybe I'll do it like that. I'll have to get back to you on that. Ooh, I'm getting tired. All right. Let me get out of here, guys. I hope this was, if you have any questions, just let me know in the chat. I'll keep you guys up to date on the progress of how things are going. Just so you know, though, I didn't change. So this is the most important part. I didn't change the original. I didn't change the original landing page. The original landing page is still up. So you can go look at the original landing page. It's actually, the original landing page is right here. And it's still up, okay? So you can go look at that. That you can look at, and you can buy early access, or you can join the waiting list, or whatever you want to do. So the original landing page is still up. Okay, I don't change it. This is why I have redundancies in place. So I have my original stuff, and then I make secondary redundant stuff that I play around with. That's like my sandbox. I never mess with my original stuff because right now then I would have nothing. So I got something still up. Okay. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Matter of fact, I didn't even think to test this. I didn't even think to test this. Let me see something here. Oh, wow. They're not even there. See? Okay. So we got to fix that. My social media icons aren't even there. So that's what I mean. All right. Let me get out of here. I'm kind of tired. I'll see you guys later. Maybe tomorrow night, Saturday night, I'll come back with an update for you and let you know what's going on. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.